Hello students! Today's live lesson will cover selected important topics from Lesson 1. The learning objectives of each lesson are a useful tool to ensure comprehension of key concepts. First, let's briefly review the learning objectives of Lesson 1. After completing this lesson, you should be able to define the goals and functions of business, explain each of the major types of economic systems, explain the concept of supply and demand, differentiate social responsibility from ethics, and explain the approaches to ethics and social responsibility. I have made a previous video regarding economic systems and the concept of supply and demand. Please review that tutorial video in addition to this video, which will discuss the goals and functions of business. I will also describe the external environments of business in this video. First, let's define a business. A business is an organization that provides goods or services that are then sold to earn profits. Profits are the difference between a business's revenues and its expenses. Profits are the rewards owners get for risking their money and time. The right to pursue profits distinguishes a business from other organizations. Now we can describe the goals and functions of business. With some constraints, an owner is free to set up a new business, grow the business, and sell it or shut it down. Consumers have a freedom of choice, so a business must be mindful of what consumers want or need. The textbook uses the example of a snowblower shop in Florida. The consumers of Florida are likely to not need a snowblower purchase very often, so they will not be a wise business investment. However, Floridians are quite likely to purchase warm weather clothing and accessories year-round. If enterprising business people can find a promising opportunity and then develop a good plan for capitalizing on it, they can succeed. The opportunity always involves goods or services that consumers need and/or want, especially if no one else is supplying them or if existing businesses are inefficient. There are numerous benefits of businesses. For example, businesses produce most of the goods and services we consume, employ most working people, create most new inventions, contribute to quality of life for people in a society, help support governments at all levels through taxes, and support charities and provide community leadership. Our next topic will be the external environments of business. All businesses, regardless of their size, location, or mission, operate within a larger external environment. The external environment consists of everything outside an organization's boundaries that might affect it. For this live lesson, we will discuss the domestic business environment, global business environment, technological environment, political legal environment, socio-cultural environment, and the economic environment. The domestic business environment refers to the environment in which a firm conducts its operations and derives its revenues. Businesses seek to be close to their customers, to establish strong relationships with their suppliers, and to distinguish themselves from their competitors. The global business environment refers to the international forces that affect a business, such as international trade agreements, international economic conditions, and political unrest. Businesses are affected by international market opportunities, suppliers, cultures, competitors, and currency values. The technological environment generally includes all the ways by which firms create value for the constituents. Technology includes human knowledge, work methods, physical equipment, electronics and telecommunications, and processing systems. The political legal environment reflects the relationship between business and government, usually in the form of government regulation of business. The legal system defines in part what a business can do, as government agencies regulate important areas. Political stability is also an important consideration. The socio-cultural environment includes the customs, morals, values, and demographic characteristics of society. This component also determines the goods and services, as well as the standards of business conduct, that a society is likely to accept. The economic environment refers to relevant conditions that exist in the economic system. For example, the 2009-2010 recession caused an increase in the amount of people looking for a job, which could have caused a business to pay less and offer fewer benefits. I have included this video link since it is a well-detailed discussion of the political, economic, socio-cultural, and technological factors. This slide serves to check your understanding of some of the key terms presented thus far. Completing practice questions is a strong way to solidify your comprehension and identify the concepts that may need more review before taking the online exam. The answers for the matching exercise are on the next slide. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please reach out to me via the chat room or email if you have questions. Have a great day.